Okay. Hi, everybody. This is the week of March 17th through the 24th. Actually, I think tomorrow's the 18th. So 18th through the 25th, 2024. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to shuffle and choose an oracle card. And then we're going to try something new. I'm going to paint live. I'm going to channel live a painting for the week that represents the oracle card that we just got. And this will give you an idea of what happens when I channel my smaller pieces. My guides and angels and ET guides bring in images and colors and shapes and to explain the week visually for us. It gives us a whole different level of information, a whole different way, a whole different perspective really on the week. It kind of sidesteps the politics and the social unrest and all those other things, which I just really don't even like to read on anymore, and gives us a visual that has information and data embedded in it. And so that's what we're going to do. So let's pick a card for the week. Okay. Intention. It's a jellyfish. Let's see what that means. I mean, look at all the tentacles. Look at all that. That's just amazing. I just really like the art. And this looks like the sun up at the top. Okay, let's see. Jellyfish. Let me look it up. Okay, here we go. Jellyfish, intention. This card represents intention and psychological sensitivity. The jellyfish is near translucent, undulating, and streaming, mimicking the water. Despite seeming to move with the ocean, jellyfish have intent and purpose, propelling themselves and creating small vortexes in their wake. While the salmon card projects the idea of swimming against the current, the jellyfish encourages you to work with the current to find your way. It is a card of going with the flow and trusting the process. Setting your intention is the first step. Trusting in the universe and the path it has set for you is the second. Jellyfish are sensitive to changes in water temperature and have become an unwitting omen of climate change. As waters become warmer and the oceans are disrupted, coral is dying, and jellyfish are gathering more frequently and outside of their regular habitats in great numbers. These are known as jellyfish blooms. These mass gatherings can lead to altered nutrients in the water, creating a ripple effect on other animals and plant life. This creature's sensitivity to change is ominous of danger and impending doom in our climate. The jellyfish card urges awareness of the world around us. It is a card of changing our intention to something better and more beneficial. And here I didn't really want to read on any social change or political arguments or social arguments or weather, climate. I didn't really intend to do that, but look where we are. The element connected with this, of course, is water. The flora, Arnica bistort, Bistort. I don't know what that is. Acacia and Damiana. Stones are magnetite, dioptase, that's Dioptase, rainbow moonstone, and aqua aura. So setting intention, heightening psychic power, and divination. Okay, let's put him, I'm assuming it's him right there. I think you can see that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and start doing what I normally do. And, you know, I may lose my verbal skills while we're doing this. Well, first of all, I've divided this in half. I usually work doing these types of pieces on like a 4x6, and that's about what this is right here. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to start adding what I normally do. Just playing with the colors. I'm not getting the thickness that I want. The layering that I want. There we go. And yeah, I may talk to myself while I'm painting. Kind of happens. I hope you're not expecting fish, because I don't think that's what's going to come through. Let's see if I can tap into any kind of verbal imagery. I am getting a lot of sun, but I'm also working with yellow. Let's pick another brush here. Let's try this big one. I don't like this. I don't like this board. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you'll probably see some points where I pause and clip out places where I'm not talking, or where I've got to let this dry a little bit to work with it. So that's what you'd be seeing if you notice that. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pause and come back to this because it's very wet, and the surface I'm working on is one I've never worked on before, and it's not really taking the paint like I thought it would. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll come back. Okay, this has dried a little bit, and what I've done is I've gone in and removed some of the water. You know, when you experiment like this, anything can happen. So I'm not surprised by this necessarily. I think what I'm going to do is go back in with my Caran d'Ache my colors here, and I really like this color, so we're going to go this way. I love drawing with these things on a hard surface. You really can get some good color. So this is channeled. I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing, and the whole idea is to receive the information through the movement of using the work of the paints and the crayons. Okay, this is feeling like it's got what it needs. Okay, guys, that's what came through. That's about intention. There's a heart shape here. I like that a lot. So look into it and let me know what you see. Bye for now.